It's Super Wildcard Weekend.
He lost the game, but they did cover. A full bowl got some minutes. Welcome back to the Around the Block Sports Show. It is Sweet 16 weekend in the March Madness tournament, and we'll be going over our round of 64 picks we made about a week ago. So this has been a great tournament so far, a lot of upsets, but Adam and I, we surprisingly did pretty well in this first round. Drew came away with 20 and Adam came away with 18.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good matchup. We skipped the round of 32. It was a little bit of a quick turnaround, but, it doesn't really, everyone watches around 64. Pretty much everyone skips around the 32. Sweet 16, it starts to heat up a little bit. We're getting into some real games here.
All right, so do you want to go do our Elite 8 picks? I mean, Sweet 16 picks, excuse me.
Yes. So for the first game, we have two Cinderella teams. We got Oregon State against the Loyola Chicago Ramblers.
Sister Jean, it's very hard to pick against her. You can't. Loyola for me.
I'm going to have to do the same. I mean, Sister Jean, she's just it. She knows what's going on. She knows they got to convert 50% of their layups, and if they do that, they're going to be good. Next, we have a little bit of a surpriser. They were a big upset pick. We have Villanova against Baylor.
Ooh, this is going to be a good one. It's hard to pick against Jay Wright. Baylor's been having a special year with Jared Butler, but I'm going to go with Villanova. I think they can prove all the doubters wrong.
No Colin Gillespie, however you say his name, doesn't matter. I got to go with Baylor. 1 seed is going to take it. Next, we have the funny team. We have Oral Roberts against Arkansas.
Oral Roberts, their magic streak is going to come to an end here. Arkansas, they've defeated some magical teams. They defeated Colgate, and they beat Texas Tech last round. Arkansas is going to continue their streak and win.
I'm going to have to go with Oral Roberts here, and I'll tell you why. They beat Ohio State, a 2 seed. So they played harder than Arkansas here. So I think that's an easy win for them right there. Next game, we have Syracuse going against Houston.
It's Buddy Boeheim. You got to go with Syracuse. That's it.
I'm going to go with Houston, but I'm not going to doubt that logic. Buddy Boeheim, he can do it. He's a shooter. Then in the second day's worth of games, we have Creighton against Gonzaga.
Gonzaga, I think they're easily going to win this tournament now that Illinois is out. Gonzaga will win this game by 20 easily.
I thought Creighton was getting bounced out the first round, so we're gonna have to take Gonzaga here too. Next game, we have Florida State going up against Michigan. This is a big
Michigan,
one.
Jordan Livers, he's out. Florida State looked a little rusty against UNCG last week, and Michigan looked pretty good against LSU. I'm going to go with Michigan.
I'm going to have to take Scotty Barnes and the Florida State Seminoles here. Without Livers, it's going to be tough for them, but we're going to take that upset right there. Next, we got UCLA against Alabama.
Alabama, they are a bunch of shooters. They're kind of reminiscent of the Jazz this year in the NBA. I'm going to pick Alabama.
I'm going to have to go with that too, but for a different reason than them resembling the Utah Jazz, because that means they're trash, honestly. And then we have the final game of Sweet 16 weekend. We have Oregon against USC.
It's the Mobley brothers, but Oregon, they've been hot. They're always a good tournament team. Watch out. They have a good coach in Dana Altman. But I'm going to go with USC and the Mobley brothers.
I'm also going to have to go with USC here. I think Evan Mobley, NBA prospect, he's going to be ready. They're playing good basketball. And, yeah, that's going to be it. That's all the games we have for Sweet 16 weekend. We will be back for Elite 8 weekend, and we will see you next time on the block.